Have you been keeping up with the latest trends in the NFT market? As we approach 2023, what changes can we expect to see in the NFT space? Will NFTs become more mainstream? Will new standards emerge? Will the market continue to grow? And what about sustainability and integration with the metaverse? So if you want to stay ahead of the game in the NFT space, it's important to keep up with the latest NFT news and NFT predictions for 2023. In this episode, we'll be exploring the 5 NFT predictions for 2023 and what they mean for the future of the market. From the rise of gaming NFTs to increased sustainability efforts, we'll cover it all. But before diving into more about that, let me first welcome you aboard for this episode of Finance Arc. On this channel, we set sail on a journey into the vast realm of financial matters, where we guide you through every step of the process and assist you in navigating the challenging world of finance, from simple budgeting advice to more advanced investing strategies. So grab your life vest and get aboard the Finance Arc. Have you ever heard of NFTs? NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token, which might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. It's a type of digital asset that represents ownership or proof of authenticity of a unique item or piece of content, like a painting, music, video, or even a tweet. But what makes NFTs so special is that they are one of a kind, meaning that each NFT is unique and cannot be replicated. That makes them a valuable digital asset that people can buy, sell, and collect. And guess what? Some NFTs have sold for millions of dollars. So what's the big deal about NFTs, you might ask? Well, the world of NFTs has captured the attention of artists, collectors, and investors worldwide. And as we approach 2023, there are some exciting predictions for what's in store for NFTs. Are you ready to hear about them? Then let's take a closer look at some of the top NFT predictions for 2023 and what they could mean for the future of this dynamic and rapidly evolving market. From new use cases to cutting-edge technology, there's plenty to explore in the world of NFTs in the coming years. First, increased mainstream adoption. The mainstream adoption of NFTs has been one of the most significant developments in the digital asset space in recent years. While NFTs were initially associated with art and collectibles, they are now being embraced by a growing number of industries, including music, sports, gaming, and beyond. Let's start with music. Can you imagine owning a unique NFT that represents ownership or access to exclusive content from your favorite musician? Musicians can now sell NFTs that offer fans ownership or access to one-of-a-kind content like concert tickets or backstage passes. And NFTs can even help artists manage their intellectual property rights, making it easier for them to control who uses their music and how. Now, let's move on to sports. Have you ever wanted to own a piece of history from your favorite athlete or team? With NFTs, that's now possible. Sports teams and players are now generating digital artifacts that represent significant moments or achievements, which fans can then buy and trade. Not only does this offer fans a new way to connect with their favorite teams and players, but it also generates new revenue streams for the sports industry. Finally, let's talk about gaming. If you're a gamer, you know that in-game assets like weapons, skins, and characters are highly valuable. And with NFTs, these digital assets can be represented as unique, one-of-a-kind items that can now be bought and sold on a secure and transparent platform. This not only offers gamers a new way to trade in-game assets, but it also opens up additional revenue streams for game developers. So what do you think? Are NFTs the future of digital assets? Second, evolution of NFT standards. Have you ever wondered if the NFTs we know now are as good as they can get? Well, think again. As the use of NFTs expands to different industries, new standards are being developed to offer improved functionality and capabilities. While the current standard, ERC 721, allows for the creation of non-fungible tokens that are unique and indivisible, the new ERC 1155 standard allows for both fungible and non-fungible tokens on the same blockchain. And it doesn't stop there. New NFT standards with even more advanced features and capabilities are now being developed. Imagine dynamic NFTs that could change over time or in reaction to certain events. or NFTs that can be interacted with through augmented or virtual reality. The possibilities are endless, and we can't wait to see what's next for the ever-evolving world of NFTs. Third, continued growth of the NFT market. The growth of the NFT market has been a hot topic in the digital asset space lately. With more industries embracing NFTs like the music, sports, and gaming industries, we can expect the market for these unique digital assets to continue its upward trajectory. In fact, some experts predict that the NFT market could reach a valuation of over $300 billion by 2025. But with increased demand, prices may rise and more money may enter the NFT market. We should expect an increase in demand for these digital assets as more people become aware of NFTs and their potential. As a result, prices may rise and more money may enter the NFT market. However, market fluctuations and potential regulatory challenges may dampen the growth of the NFT market. The NFT market, like any other, is prone to variations in demand and pricing, and investors should expect some volatility. Also, regulatory issues may arise as governments and financial institutions attempt to regulate the use and trading of digital assets. The continued growth of the NFT market is an exciting development that could create new opportunities for artists, collectors, and investors. However, it's important to approach the market with caution and to be prepared for potential challenges and fluctuations. Fourth, increased focus on sustainability. Have you heard about the environmental impact of NFTs? It's becoming a growing concern in the industry, particularly due to the high energy consumption associated with the mining and trading of cryptocurrencies. While NFTs themselves do not require as much energy as cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, the majority of NFTs are currently being traded on Ethereum, which is a blockchain that relies heavily on proof of work mining, a process that requires significant amounts of energy. But don't worry, some blockchain projects are already exploring more sustainable approaches to NFTs. The Flow blockchain, developed by the team behind the popular NBA Top Shot NFT platform, uses a proof-of-stake consensus algorithm, which is more energy efficient than proof of work. Similarly, the Tezos blockchain uses a proof-of-stake consensus algorithm and has been touted as a more sustainable alternative to Ethereum. As the NFT market continues to grow and mature, we can expect to see an increased focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility. So, what do you think? Are you excited to see more sustainable NFT solutions being developed? Let's keep pushing for a more environmentally friendly digital era. Remember that staying informed about the latest developments in the NFT space is crucial for anyone looking to invest in this exciting new market. By keeping up to date on trends and predictions, you'll be better equipped to make smart investment decisions that can potentially pay off in the long run. Who knows, you may just discover the next big thing in digital assets and change the game for yourself. Don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of this exciting new frontier. Are you ready to take control of your finances? Subscribe to our channel for more tips on savings and investments. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let's grow our wealth together. Stay tuned.